Is this painting salvageable? Well, let's find out. So I was asked to donate this painting to a charity auction, which is great, but I never intended on giving this away, and it's got some major problems. For starters, there's some messy brushstrokes here down at the bottom, so I'd like to get rid of these. And there's also a little bit of splatter and scuffing around the edges, so I want to get rid of that too. So I thought the easiest place to start would be just tidying up the background, and I'm going to be using titanium white for that, very specifically titanium white as well. And the reason for that is titanium white is very opaque. You can see here compared to this mixing white on this dark background, the titanium white is just much more opaque and heavily pigmented, so it's going to be a lot better at covering up all these little mistakes. But as I started applying that, I decided that there was some more stuff about this dragon that I didn't really like the general shape of the top of the nose and also the bottom jaw here, so I decided to make a bunch more corrections, actually. Including freeing up some space on the little back frill here, and fixing the shape on the horns, because I just thought that they didn't really quite go together. And the longer I stared at this, the more problems I found. Like this eye here, I felt like was probably a little bit too dark, would be nice if it was a bit lighter. And these yellow highlights I did with a really thin yellow paint, so they kind of wind up mixing with the background and looking a little bit brown almost. I was hoping that they would be a little bit more vibrant. So I jumped down the perfectionist rabbit hole, and I basically wound up painting a whole new version over top. But I think the end result is much improved, and it was well worth the effort. What do you think?